Hey guys, this is Levan Armanix here. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm not gonna say much in this drawing speed paint. This is me trying to create my version of God for the Hazbin Hotel universe. But I can say a little bit, but it's not gonna be that much. That's what you're expecting. Um, yeah, I really have no idea what to say in this one, but it's just me trying to design the God and the angels. I was planning to do both God and angels in one video, but I designed God because I got inspired by this beautiful version of God. Please follow this guys on Twitter. This one is purely amazing. Yeah, I stutter since I have no idea what to say, but all I can say is that I can share with you guys of what I do the design for God. And if you guys are gonna say no, I'm not gonna make him look like the white beard and the white hair. This one is just the humanoid of God, but this one is about Hazbin Hotel, Helluva Boss we're talking about here. Basically, I heard that God is actually a spirit and is full of light, which I thought it would be a clever idea to just make the god with no face. But in my version, I decided to use the mini wings to cover his face. I imagined that he would have mysterious multiple eyes under his face, but it's just a blank face. There's nothing special about it. Since the version of God that I used for inspiration has four eyes, so I'm not gonna copy that. But instead, I decided to use four eyeballs with wings. You know the Amazing World Gumball where it has William the angel? Yeah, that's what I'm going for. Since I love the fact that angels have like crazy scary eyes to scare demons away, that's why I'm gonna use it for God, even though he's just a spirit. And also, I really get tired of how people draw gods having hats. I'm not saying it's a bad thing, but when it comes to like the father of God, you may think that you want him to make him either a king or something else. So for me, I'm getting sick of the hats, so crown instead. I think that crown suits him. And also, I made a staff for God. I imagine that he has some magic into him where he creates everything that the world has gone for him. So he deserves a staff, even though the staff is like alive or just like Alistair's staff, where it's alive, but except that this God's staff can flow around. Um, and I also give him a belt since I saw many of the fantasy belts, so I thought of giving him that and replace the multiple eyes you see on the art into gems because I don't want to draw mini eyes on gems, so yeah, it would be way too busy. And funny enough, remember how Serpentis has the eye on the bow tie? Well, it actually fits for God, and I'm really happy about it. So I don't know why that Visipop think of adding the eyeball into a bow tie. That honestly didn't make any sense. Now for my favorite part is the wings. I love the connection of the wings to the heads. I don't know why. I just felt like I love the wings attached to the head. And yes, it may resemble like a multiple wings because he has the many wings on his face. But I thought that he would have like multiple wings since he's a god after all. As for the cape, I made it into a wing, but instead I'm gonna add like a pattern, like an eye pattern, and add some gold embellishments since he's royal, quote unquote. So I actually love how it turned out. And my favorite of the this design is actually the crown of the eyes. It looks way scary, and just imagine that that's his actual eye or something. As for the colors, I use the Cheer Up's outline colors since it will be a great idea that since they're from heaven, God can have like the bluish colors. So I don't know why they need to add a black outline for God, since I mean that was before the Cheer Up episode release, so that makes sense. But for now, the black outline fits for him. And I also gonna use the yellows and blues just to give the illusion of the sky and the sun. And honestly, it really just fits for God. So yeah, there's not much to say about this design. All I can say is that I really am happy about it. So don't bash me out in the comments saying that I did everything wrong about God. This is just my opinion of what I see about God in Hazbin Hotel universe, which I know that we're not going to see it since Adam is the antagonist, but we'll just see. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. The next video is going to be redesigning about Michael and Lucifer, and maybe Charlie? I don't know. But you're gonna love my version of Lucifer, since I did a lot of changes, and I'm gonna explain in the next video about it. And also I'm gonna design Michael, since I heard that Michael and Lucifer are brothers. So he's gonna be part with Lucifer in the video. But anyways, thank you so much for watching, guys. Don't forget to stay creative, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!